Let me go ahead and get this loaded in here for you. So, doing a bit of work in here. This is my 1980 Toyota Mobile Traveler. I think it's mobile something. I'll walk it out front. It had tint on the windows, and it looked like somebody, the previous owner, stripped a bunch of the stuff out of here. I am going to be turning this into a mobile photography studio. Did a bunch of work stripping all the tint off the windows. It looked like it was cheap tint. Got most of that pulled off. I've still got a little bit right here on this window. I still have to figure out the wiring. It looks like somebody cut a lot of the wiring out of here. It looks like somebody cut a bunch of the other stuff off of here. But my plan is up in the corners here around, I'm going to put some cameras, and I'm going to build a bench back here on this side back here that will turn into a bed, but I want to make like a podcast table for this little area right here. Put some cameras around in here, and then I have this thing called a YOLO box, which is kind of cool. It's got a SIM card in it and stuff like that, and I can do streaming from pretty much anywhere, run multiple cameras, all that kind of stuff. I will show you guys that later. But I plan on getting that set up in here, get my camera gear in here and stuff like that. Also, I think I'm going to turn, this is a shower back here that you see behind me. I think I'm going to turn that into kind of a like printer closet, stuff like that, so that I can actually pull up to a location and do prints, all that kind of stuff. But I got a lot of work to do on it. I'm gonna strip some more out of here. They got this like roll-on linoleum in here. I'm gonna be working on that. Working on a few other things to get this thing up in tip-top shape. It runs. It's got some work that needs to be done as far as some of the other stuff, but I mean, it does run. I just put a new alternator in there. There's an air conditioning unit above me that needs some work. Some of the cabinets in here, they're okay. I think I might go through and redo those. A lot of the lighting, I think I'm going to redo those. I still have to figure out, since it looks like they stripped a lot of the power stuff out of here, I'm going to have to look at what I'm going to do as far as running power in here. I've been looking at some solar units. I've been watching a few videos online of some of the other people's builds and whatnot. I can't think of the name of them right now, but there's some decent solar units out there that look pretty cool, and then you could run like a base station in here and then just plug everything into it. That might be a good way to go. We'll see. As far as up here, it's still got some work. There's some skylights, and it looks like they started peeling away at some of the stuff up here, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Sorry for the chirping. It actually has a smoke detector in here. Looks like they only did part of the panel all the way to here, and then up front, it is a 4-speed, 4-cylinder. Dash looks a little haggard. It's got a tape deck in there, which actually I might leave just to play tapes, every now and then. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that yet. I'm still working on the rest of it. The rest of the interior definitely needs an update. But at least the windows and everything are good. I think there's one like little BB hole or something like that. Screens all seem to be pretty good shape. I still got to get the rest of the windows cleaned off. It's still got some of the sticky stuff on the windows. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's going to be progress. I think it'd make a good winter project. to get it ready and all that kind of stuff.